Hey, my YouTube family. This is T Page, also known as Mommypreneur, coming at you with another haul video. First of all, I went out of town to the now that looks messy, doesn't it? But I'm gonna try to go through some things in the bag. But that's like 40 some items right here on this side, just right here in this bag, and over here. Where I went to the Goodwill Outlet in Greenville, South Carolina, because I heard so many YouTubers talking about going to the outlet. That's the one that's closest to Georgia. So I traveled 2.5 hours going there. And of course, we had to hit some thrift stores on the way back, or else it wouldn't have really been worth it. But I got about 47 items for about $40. I thought that was pretty good, but they didn't have anything great that I was just like, yay, not consistently. Some name brands were good and some were okay. Some I never heard of them, and I'm going to try for the first time. But all in all, we know that with any outlet, sometimes the items are great that are there, and sometimes they're not. That's why it's great to live around one, so you can go check it out every day. Unfortunately, I don't live near one, so I won't be doing that too often unless I can find some really good thrift stores on the way, or, we could go to some going and some coming back. Anyway, let me get down to it. These are some of the brands that I did find. Chico, Sunny Lee, and as a matter of fact, most of these brands I can resell for $14.99 or more. So that's a plus. And like I said, I got 40 some items. So anyway, I got these Gap jeans here. Got this brand here of jeans called Boston Proper. I looked everything up, of course, to make sure that they, it did at least have a 50% chance of selling. Got a few of these Columbia shirts. Chico's again. Ralph Lauren turtleneck shirts. Got a little vintage Mattel doll. He looks gross. And it's pretty heavy. Probably made my bag weigh what it weighed to bring it up to $40, because he's pretty heavy, and this is like heavy beanbag material here, but it's vintage. Excuse me. I saw some of these selling for like $3.99, but then I saw some selling for like $59.99. So I said I'm gonna start my bidding off at $9. I'll probably clean him up, clip all the lint stuff out of his hair, and see what I can do. All right, now this is outside of. Now I'm moving along to other thrifting items that I didn't get in Greenville necessarily, but on the way. Okay, these are some things that I just recently found out about that I sold some of for $14.99. As a matter of fact, got them for 50 cents, sold them for $14.99. And that's these George Foreman drip trays and grill drip trays. They normally run, to be honest, some of them do cost like 99 cents. But normally I found a couple of them wrapped, two for 99 cents, 50 cents, or 77 cents each. So when they cost that, grab them up, take pictures of them. You'll be surprised how they resell well. This right here is a bread pan with the little dough. What is it called? Well, anyway, the thing that moves the dough around, and then the bread pan that goes into the bread maker. These sell for about $29.99. You can get the whole bread maker for like $5 at the thrift store. So that's something to consider. Some people don't want to fool with it, but I found it to be pretty lucrative here lately. Sold about 3 of those. Sold a few of those. And to be honest, if you make $10 off of an item that your initial upfront cost was 50 cents or $1, come on, that's not bad. Like I said, I sold this size for $14.99. So pretty good, and they sell pretty quickly. All right, here's some Merrill mesh mule clog shoes. Excellent condition. Got them for $5. We'll resell those for $34.99, free shipping. These are Allen Edmonds shoes. They sell really well. They're a little beat up. Got them for $5. I'll probably resell those for $24.99. But normally, I should have looked at them a little more closely, and I probably wouldn't have picked them up if I would have noticed that. But I was just going quickly, trying to go to a lot of thrift stores and get on back. But got those for $5, resell for $24.99. These Keens are really, really good shoes to get. You see they're in excellent condition. Got those for $2.69. I have them listed for $21.99 free shipping. That's a child's sandal shoe. All right. Really quickly, these are children's riding pants. Any adults or children's riding pants normally sell really well, especially if they've been gently worn. And these just sold for $24.99. This is a Jacquardi. That's another really good brand to look for. I paid $2. I'm going to resell that for $19.99. This is Under Armour children's hoodie, and I got that for $2. I'll probably resell that for $14.99. This is a starter zip-up coat or jacket. Not sure how well I'll do on that. Got it for $2.49. And let's see. This is a Ralph Lauren women's peacoat jean jacket. I think that should go for about $24.99. It's in excellent condition. This is the Abercrombie shirt. Got it for $2. I said I'm going to try it because it had a little Abercrombie and Fitch on the side. People like that. So probably sell that for about $14.99. New brand for me is, where is it? Panhandle Slim. I saw a lot of these selling pretty well. Got that for $3. And I'm going to try to sell it probably for $19.99. I'll let you know how much it sold for. Polo Golf pullover. Bought that for $2.49. I'll resell it for probably $24.99. And then here is a vintage Mattel football game. Got that for $1.51. And I just listed this for $24.99 free shipping because I can ship that for less than $5. So that's pretty good. So anyway, and this was in my bag from Greenville, South Carolina. So anyway, just wanted to stop by and say hi and hopefully educate you all on some new items that you could start looking for when you're picking. And this is something else really good to get, a lint buster. And you go around and clean off the lint around the neck of different items or the sweaters or whatever, especially if they're in good condition and stuff, or they need just a little TLC.